Hello, everyone. You are all welcome to today's live stream. Come this way. You are all welcome to this live stream, and today's live stream is seriously going to be a very, very interesting one. This is Diacetro. Come this way. This is Diacetro, and as usual, I will have beside me my sweet potato. Over to you.
It's a pleasure having you around today. You're welcome to setrosvlog, and today we're having a nice time about all our wonderful youths across the globe. Yes, that's what we're doing today. So I'm Joketolu and etc. It's a pleasure having you around today. So if you're just joining the live stream, don't forget to click the like button and please just drop in your comments. We're talking about our youths that are changing their world, how their lives have been changed and how they are in turn changing their world. So that's what we wanted to be discussing today. Yeah.
There is actually nothing as good as very, very interesting in life than to see our African youths that are coming out from just nowhere, from places that will shock you, and they are doing marvelously well. And we are so passionate, we are so glad that we are having a lot of them coming on board today. And just before we start talking plenty, I would just like to showcase a little video about what we just put together, sight and sound of what some of these youths that will be coming up online. They'll be joining us live in the studio today. You are going to be able to ask them questions. You are going to be able to listen to their experience, how far they've gone. Some of them is just under 3 months that their life has been transformed, and they are doing far, far shockingly better, I tell you. So just listen to this. So we are welcoming everyone. You know what? There is nothing as interesting as what I'm seeing now. A lot of these youths are already in the studio with us. A lot of these youths are already in the studio with us. They are on the background. So I'm just going to be adding them so that we can begin to see. I think we want to start from ladies first. Or should we start from Richard or Yoko? Okay, let's start from Jamila Abdullahi. we have Jamila with us all the way from the northern part of Nigeria. And I tell you, she's been doing wonderfully well. I'm just waiting for our connection to be strong. Then we have Richard Oyoko over here with us. And there is this lady that everyone has been waiting for, and her name is Sophia. Sophia has been having a whole lot of challenges using the phone to connect, but I pray that we get to see her face all over today. Then we have Abiola Olawumi here with us. We have Olawumi. Olawumi is a fantastic lady. She's into a section of fashion that will shock you. She's into embroidery. And over here in Africa, embroidery section of fashion has been dominated by male. So you are going to be meeting with her today. We still have we have our beautiful nurse Ene, all the way from Benue. We have our beautiful nurse Ene all the way from Benue. Okay. Oh, Dr. Ojo is already here. I will send the link for Dr. Ojo to join us so that this our beautiful African pride. I call them African pride. All of them, they are doing wonderfully well. It's just that I think I need to mute someone here. We can hear you, Madam Abiola. We can hear you saying the network is bad.
Abiola Olawumi.
Abiola Olawumi.
The network is bad.
But we can see you, we can hear you. So it's fine. We can hear everything from your side there.
Yes.
Okay. Jamila. Whoa, let's give it up to Jamila.
Jamila, can you hear us?
Oh, Jamila, nice having you all the way from the north. And I tell you, Jamila, okay, let me start with the good news for you. This week, you are getting your brand new machine. This week. Jamila, did you hear that? Jamila, can you hear us? Okay, I will come back to Jamila when she can hear us. Let's look at what people are already saying. Rose Paul says, nice work. Wow. Don't worry, a lot of them are still coming to join us in the course of today's live stream. We have about the maximum that this platform can do at 1 is 10. Oh, we have another person here, Stephanie. Oh, now let's meet North Ene is all the way from the middle belt of Nigeria. She's our nurse. She's the nurse of this foundation. So, I hope.
They say you will get your machine this week.
The noise is not coming from Ene.
That's what they said. So you had it.
Wow.
They said you will get your machine this week. Yes. They just said it now.
Okay.
It's Jamila.
Right.
Okay, Jamila. Hello. The person interpreting to Jamila. Jamila Abdullahi. I hope you can hear us. Okay, good evening. We want to be seeing your face. The whole world wants to see you.
They are seeing you anyhow you appear. That's how we see you.
Yeah. The whole world needs to see you because this week, this new week that we have entered now, we are delivering your machine to you. So we will communicate you on WhatsApp because you have proven that you are not just one of those lazy African youths. You are a very strong African youth. We have been seeing your work. We have been seeing your dedication to details. We've been seeing how fast you are in fashion, and we are so proud of you. Wow. Please, if you know that there is noise in your background, kindly click on the mute button. I want to believe that Sophia.
Hello.
Okay, Jamila, you can hear us now. Okay, okay. Wow. If you are there, for those of you that are joining us live, please kindly, if they are making noise at the background,
Hello.
kindly tell them to desist from making noise. So, Jamila, can you hear us very well now? Hello, Jamila. I know you are from the far north, so communication might be a little bit shaky there, but nonetheless, I'm going to type part of what I'm saying so that you can read it. You are getting your machine, your brand new machine this week. Are you with me? So all we just need you to do is to go to the closest machine selling shop there in the northern part of Nigeria. Go there with your phone, do a video call. Let's speak with the seller. We'll credit the seller of that machine so that you can go back home with your brand new machine. Your brand new machine, because you really want it. We are so proud of you, and we want more northern youth, especially northern females, to join the league of those that are learning numerous crafts, so that we can begin to help them to come out and begin to achieve in the world of whatever trade, whatever skill they want to learn. We are here for you. Setro that's why Setro's Foundation is on this journey to discover you guys. So, Jamila, what will you say? What do you have to say?
Can't hear. Can you hear us? Jamila,
Jamila, can you hear us? Okay. We'll continue. We'll get back to you. Now, Richard Oyoko. Richard Oyoko, I think we'll start from you. Can you just introduce yourself and tell us what benefit the foundation has been to you? Tell us what you do.
Hello.
Are you with us?
Yes, can you hear me?
We can hear you. You have the floor. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do and what the foundation has been able to do for you, and where you are currently in your learning.
Yeah, my name is Richard. Proud to this time, I was doing two jobs, one by day and security by night. Before I settled, and never I actually sent this foundation, things have actually been around for good for me. And I would say I am highly grateful to Settled Foundation. It's a good job they're doing for African youths. And my life personally have been affected. Right now I'm learning fashion designing, and I'm doing very well. The other day I did a very beautiful trousers for myself. And right now I'm in the very of making a beautiful of myself. Which I'm going to play song. So I'm actually grateful to Settled Foundation. This is one of a kind. I think I believe I don't know if there's actually any foundation like Settled Foundation right now that is doing amazing work this without attaching conditions and other things. Settled Foundation just do this for you without trying to without you need any connection or whatsoever. It's all just nice. If I'll be sharing the link and others have been reading about my starting from this foundation. I want to say God bless Settled Foundation and good work, and God bless the patron, the mission, and the supporters of all Settled family. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Now to our followers, never mind the shaky network, because these youth, they are from different regions, different places that some of them are from interiors that their network, in short, some of them do not even have network as much. So let's just bear with them, and that's why we need to help a whole lot of youth in some remote areas so that they can get better and improve their region. I see some of these youths coming up to assist those regions to get better in this communication challenges and the likes of them. And they can only be able to do that when they themselves are already empowered. And for as many that are following us on this, for as many that are following us on this live stream, we have something to say here that presently our super chat
Beg,
is
you help
now
me connect
active.
this. I should connect to that. Right there.
Someone is talking at the
Socket,
background.
socket. Just connect that from this side.
Please, let's. Okay. I think when it's time, I will just unmute you when it's time for you to talk, so that we can have less noise and distraction. Okay. Please, if you are joining us for the first time, or you have been following this our channel and what we do on this channel, our major drive is to empower African youths and make sure that they are what's it called, they have the opportunity to be trained in numerous skills and craft, so that we can reduce the number of African youths that are trying to run out of the continent of Africa, and in the process they are getting being killed in the Mediterranean seas, on the high seas, and being exposed to a lot of unwanted risk. We are expecting an expert that will be talking with us today, in the person of Dr. Ojo. So, Dr. Ojo, let me just brief you guys. Dr. Ojo is a Nigerian that is currently in the US and is in the US Army. Apart from being in the US Army, he's also a well-trained doctor in business admin, and he has been one of those that have been supporting us so very much. He's one of the few people that have stood behind us to help in ensuring that we get this training across to you. And we have a whole list of committee members and the likes that are just every day they are working night and day to ensure that they monitor the progress of every one of you. I think the only person that we are not that is already trained here is Madam Abiala Olaumi. She is coming. I'll be giving her the platform so that she can tell us what she do. Aside that, every other persons here are being trained by us, are being financed by us, so that they can get better at what they do. And as Dr. Ojo will be coming in, he will be chipping in a little, some level of ideas to us. He'll be listening to our stories. He might be asking us questions on what we do. And I want us to present ourselves very well. And I will also be throwing in some questions. Today is going to be a time for the whole world to listen to you. So when I say it's time for you to talk, is opportunity for you to now talk about yourself, talk about your encounter with the foundation, talk about what you are doing now, and talk about where you hope to find yourself in the next 10 years. In the next 10 years. So because every 10 years, some level of things change. They change so abruptly. Okay. So with that being said, Dr. Ojo, I just want to repeat it again. This is the link for you to join us live. And we have someone here, Victor Obande. Hello, everyone. Victor is greeting every one of us. So I want to start this section with a beautiful lady that every one of you, you've heard a story about. This is the first time you are seeing her live, and that is no other person than our most beautiful Nurse Ene. So Nurse Ene, you have the floor now.
Wow, good evening, everybody.
Good
I'm so
evening.
happy to see everybody. I can access everybody. Good
Okay.
evening. I sincerely want to appreciate the foundation for everything they have done. I was actually stranded. I got admission, but I was actually stranded financially. And God was so kind and faithful. I got connected to Mommy Citro. She helped me through the foundation. I was assisted financially, and then I enrolled into the nursing school. I was assisted twice. I was able to pay my non-refundable and also pay my school fees. So I'm so appreciative. And one of the amazing thing is I sat for the exam, one of the shocking exam that drives people home. Last week the result came out. I was successful, so I'm still going to continue my training. I'm really grateful. Then lastly, I just want to say by next 10 years, I should be done by the training is 3 years and some months. By then I should be done further and also help youth who are outside there who cannot actually access education. By God's grace, I'm trusting God to at least enroll more than 100 people out there who cannot have the privilege to become great people. But by God's grace, if I'm done with my school, I trust God just like I'm assisted. I'm going to help somebody out there. Being stranded and having nobody to help you is one of the worst things you can ever experience. But I'm so glad that I'm helped, and I believe God that I'll be helped also. And also for some of us who have been helped through the entrepreneurship, tailoring, and the rest, you just have to lend out help to somebody. The best way to give out love to somebody is not actually money, but to actually help that person in one way or the other. Thank you so much. I love all of you. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Wow, wow. Dr. Ojo, welcome on board. You came,
Thank
Welcome,
you,
sir.
guys.
yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
You came at the right time. What's your response to
Nurse
Nurse Ene,
Ene, Central
one of
Foundation
our
nurse.
beneficiaries? And that's the nurse that is, she's going to be one of our nurses that will be in charge of the foundation by the time we have our physical structure.
Wow, that's great. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm proud of you. Thank
Amen.
you so much. I'm so
Oh
glad
my God.
for what you are becoming. That's so exciting to hear from you as a nurse. I love all the nurses because they save lives. Your jobs are so
Yes.
tedious and so risky, and then you guys decide to go that way. So I really appreciate that. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much.
Okay. So, Nurse Ene,
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful.
you've just said on this platform now with millions of people that will be watching you, listening to you as time goes by. The
Okay.
all the what's it called? All the support we are giving out to every youth. This fact remains that every one of us must pay it back. We must pay it forward, rather. We must pay it forward in the sense that you know that we agree that
Yeah.
at least 3 African youths must be supported by each and every one of you without collecting a dime from them. That's how we can prevent more people from running out of Africa into Libya, where they are being killed, where they are being treated as slaves, and all the likes. So please, I really look forward to I really look forward to us getting to that point on time. But I must tell you that I'm happy because a whole lot of our youth now that we have empowered, a lot of them are beginning to get into their graduation session. Within the next 2 months, we are going to have large numbers of our youth that we have sponsored coming out of their training, graduating from their training and the likes. So, with that being said, we move over to our beautiful sister from the north.
I
Can
just
you
hope you
hear
can
us
hear
now?
us now.
Yes, ma.
Jamila,
I've been struggling to.
Oh,
Yeah, good
everybody!
evening, ma. I've been struggling to get network and light. You don't have light, you don't have network.
Wow,
The network is
wow,
so bad in my house. So I have to
wow!
come out to come and look for network.
Oh, everybody! Let's clap for Jamila. Let's welcome Jamila.
all the way from
Wow.
Katsina in
Yeah.
Nigeria, West Africa, the globe. Yeah, you're welcome.
Good evening.
So,
Let me just
Good evening, ma.
let me
Good,
just
good evening,
eh,
everyone.
Sanu,
oh,
Sanu, Sanu, Sanu.
Samina,
Senu na go there, sir.
Go there, Allah.
that's lovely. That's lovely. if you people are tempting me to speak Hausa now, because okay,
Yaya
Yeah.
Kiki.
yeah, yeah, they.
Lafiya kalau ma.
Yaya
Oh,
gidanka. Yaya gidanka. Yaya gidanki
Lafiya
or yaya
kalau
gidanki.
Ya ya gida ya ya
ya
ya
mutanen gida.
ya ya matafi
hey,
ya ya
and that,
aiki.
mm, that's the beautiful thing about Africa. We are so loaded with numerous culture, with numerous languages that you will be shocked to discover that a single country in Africa can house more than 100 languages. And now I want you to, Jamila,
Tell us
I
your
want you to tell
story.
us your
The
story,
way you sent it to
the
us.
way you sent your
So
story
it
to
was.
us. Tell us what you are currently doing with your fashion designs, because I've been showcasing your work, and I tell you, people are waiting to patronize you.
Yes.
People are waiting to patronize your work. They want to start seeing your finished work so that they can be patronizing you. And when I'm saying patronizing you, I'm talking of people from outside the country. You understand? They are waiting to see your work. So tell us about yourself and where you are now.
Good evening, everyone. This is Jamila Abdullahi from Niger State, but presently in Katsina. I'm a student of Federal University, Katsina, Dusama. So I'm one of the beneficiaries from Setros Foundation, and which the Setros Foundation have been paying for my training. That was last month ago. And right now I'm learning seriously and improving seriously. But right now there is one dress that I made that was yesterday. I've been cutting it almost 1 week now, but due to our shop is very busy. They are sewing salad cloth. There is no how I can just finish my work, but I just did that this evening. I think I'll send it to the foundation this night. Thank you, ma.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
You didn't hear us earlier. We said you are getting your machine this week. So are you happy about that?
Yeah,
Because you are performing. Yes. So what are you going to say to all the
yes, I'm
members
so
of the
happy. I'm
community
so very
and
happy about it. So excited.
Okay. And you know what that means? It means that you don't need to wait for your shop
shop?
to practice. After when you are done practicing in the
Hello,
shop, we
hello.
can hear you. We
We
can
can
hear
hear
you. We
you.
can hear you.
Hmm.
Yeah. Can you hear us, Jamila? Oh, we can hear you, Jamila. So Mariam Masipa says, "Hey family, I'm a bit late in this. Uh, don't miss out, but I'm glad to your live. What you guys are doing is great. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. Before Jamila comes back, let me quickly say this, please. We appreciate the fact presently now our super chat is working. You can, as you are watching this live stream, you can use your super chat to support
The
our
foundation.
effort, to support the foundation, so that we can begin to go more, because in this season 2 we are beginning to go into numerous villages. We are beginning to go into numerous villages, places that people are really not getting to, the neglected, to go and pick out these youth in their raw form and train them and empower them, buy them necessary machines for them to start up, and it's going to be a great one. So as you are watching us, if you like to support us, you can support with super chat. So as our super chat is presently available. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go back to Jamila. Jamila, can you hear us? Okay, I think there is network
Network
issue
issue.
with Jamila. Okay, while we wait for Jamila to stage a comeback, we are going over to Madam Abiala
Yala.
Olaumi. Abiala, let me just tell you a little bit about Madam Abiala Olaumi. Madam Abiala Olaumi happens to be one of the African lady that is a shocker to the world. The aspect in fashion, I resigned from banking into fashion, and I know a lot. At least let me say I know a lot about fashion businesses, the segments in fashion, and I know that some areas in fashion they are just so complex that you will not find a female in that line. And that is when you talk about embroidery in fashion, especially when we are making there is a particular dress called agbada. Is like the African suit, a three-layer dress in Africa. When you want to construct agbada, no matter how good you are as a fashion designer or as a tailor, you can only cut agbada, you cannot do the embroidery yourself. Even the neck,
Come to the finishing.
you will not be the one to cut the neck. It is the embroidery guys that will determine the neckline for agbada. But I was so shocked when Dr. Ojo introduced this lady to us, that this is the aspect of fashion she has mastered herself in, and I was blown out. If if I would not be asking for too much, I would have just replay the video I played at the starting point of this video, so that you will see some of Madam Olaumi's embroidered works. So just permit me. Okay, so this is where you begin to see the work of Madam Abiola Olaomi. Just look at the designs. She created all this embroidery design. Okay, so with that, those are just few that I picked out of what she sent to us. When I saw the designs, I was now asking myself, what would have prompted this madam to venture into this area? So, Madam Olaomi, you have the floor now. Let's hear from you. Oh my God. We can't hear you. Okay. Madam Olaomi, whenever you have challenge like this that we can't hear you, what you just do is you switch off your phone and restart your phone and join the link back. So with that, everything will be working perfectly well. While we are waiting for Madam Olaomi to correct that, then let me quickly say this. Sophia, the lady from the East that have been so productive. She has been creating some very dangerously beautiful designs. But because I think because where she is in the East, the network there is very bad. She's been having challenges and the likes to connect with us. So if Sophia is watching, all you just need to do is to switch off your phone, restart the phone, and join us back. Everything, your mic, everything will be working very well. Let me just show us a little bit of Sophia's work. Just a minute. Okay. This, what you are presently looking at, is the work of these beautiful girls, Sophia Soforochi, from Imo State, Nigeria, the eastern part of Nigeria. As we speak, we have not seen Sophia face to face before, but we paid for our training. That lady has been doing, we bought her machine, and Sophia has been doing wonderfully well ever since. She has learned both male and female fashion. Now look at our work, our latest release. I think this is where the works of Sophia stops in this particular video. So just like what I was trying to emphasize, we have a lot of youth like this. They are coming out with creative designs, creative styles, and the likes. And if there is anything we are working towards now that we need as a foundation, what we presently need now is a physical place. We need to get a physical hub where all these youth can be brought together so that we can display their works, we can train them more, we can bring some of them that are already into fashion, we can bring in more experts to train them in the art of finishing and quality mass production so that they can begin to export their products in large volumes to the world. And that is how we can improve on this our African youth productivity ratio. So with that being said, Dr. Ojo, what's your take on this, please?
Yeah, so I'm super excited for everybody on this platform. First and foremost, I'm grateful for Central Foundation. You guys are doing a very great job. I'm thankful to God for the opportunity to be a part of this family, to be able to support, to be able to pass on valuable information to the youth. And thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for that. And I also want to appreciate God for every one of you guys on this platform. For those of you that have benefited from the program, that's the whole essence of it, right? It's all for you, so that you guys can be able to learn whatever skill you want to learn and be someone that can also help others, right? That's the whole essence, right? You get trained by the foundation, and you also train three other people free of cost. So that I think that's a rare opportunity. If I had that opportunity when I was growing up, maybe I would have gone farther than where I am right now. So you guys, you have all the opportunity right there. Make good use of it. All right, make good use of it. We are working effortlessly to make sure that we support the foundation to keep it growing and to also extend the benefit to other people even across Africa, not just in Nigeria. We are looking at other places as well. So we also working hard to make sure we get a global platform whereby your products can be sold, across the globe. You see what I'm saying? So I do a lot of stuff. I buy and sell some of those products that you guys are making. I've been doing that even before I got to know Cetro Foundation. And now that I know Cetro Foundation, that's another opportunity for me to support you guys by buying your products, bring it over here to the United States or in Germany where I'm currently right now, and sell it to people over here. So I want to encourage you guys to put in a lot of effort to master your skill and to produce quality products. That's what we want, whether it is embroidery, whether it is sewing, whatever you are making, put effort into it, make it quality so we can get market for you from across the globe. And that's what we think can be a blessing to you. Our goal is to be a blessing to everybody, right? To empower the youth, right? The only way we can do that is what we are doing right now. So you have to put in a lot of effort to make your products great, and we will do our own part to get market for you across the globe by God's grace. So I'm proud of everybody. I'm excited for what you guys are doing. A lot of people, you don't even have idea of how many people that are watching the live stream right now. Some are watching live, some are going back to watch it. and then we share it on so many platforms, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, all over. We share it, so you have no clue who is watching you and where they are watching you from. So before you know it, you become a global person. So put in your best, and God will bless you. We are proud of you guys.
Amen. Thank you so very much, sir.
It's, it's so nice hearing from you, Dr. Ojo, and
You're
we are
welcome,
so
sir.
grateful always having you as not just giving moral support, but giving total support financially, morally, system wise, and we are
Logistic-wise,
logistic wise.
everything.
We are just so grateful having you, and that's why
You're welcome, sir.
uh, we want to reinstate it also, just like you mentioned. Uh, Majority of these youths, we have been acting like quality control officers, which has not been easy to make sure that what they are producing is of standard. And that's why till date, the lady in the bush, in the far bush of Edo State, the lady that is making bags, that lady has remained one of our very cherished, will I call her, student now, because she has been listening to our corrections, she has been listening to our guidance, she has been producing quality products, and we are so proud to say that our products are already, we are so proud to say that our products are already going outside the continent of Africa. People are, we've shipped our products to Austria, and so many other places are on the line. And just like I mentioned, there is another lady that I don't think she's not able to join us tonight. She's in
She's been
the
trying.
she's in
I
the
think
village
she is
of,
Rose Paul. She said, I'm trying to connect, not getting through, ma. That's
oh,
Rose Paul.
okay. And there is another lady in Abeokuta. There's another lady in Abeokuta that is the one we just paid for our shop and the lights. Presently, they've ordered for, there is an order ongoing for her to be making wigs, braided wigs, and
Wow, that's
sending
good.
to, I think, Netherlands. So these are the kind of stories, these are the kind of reports that we want to be getting, so that we can see that our effort is not just coming here to come and talk stories. I am not one of those that will just come and talk stories. I want to walk the talk, and I, I'm begging, I'm appealing to all of you, our youth that we are empowering. Just know that if you are doing it right, you are not only doing it right for yourself, you are doing it right for yourself, for the foundation, for the country, for
The
Africa,
continent and for the
and
world.
for the world, because the world needs to stop seeing African youth as a liability. They need to start seeing African youth as highly productive. I don't care wherever you are, even if you are in the village, the better, because in the village you have less distractions. And that's why that lady in the village that is making bags, I tell you, presently now, the order she has, I don't think she can deliver it in 2 3 weeks. And we've not even started order. We've not even started ordering.
So
So
now
so
we are
now,
thinking of hiring for her.
yeah.
We spoke with her before this live stream. We are thinking of hiring workers for her because the business is expanding. And what we actually want is such that she'll be making money and she can fend for her family, fend for people, and so many other youths. So we are thinking of her employing people that know how to do it. Then she will pay them how to manage people and so many other things. And that's what China is doing. They employ their youths, they mass produce, they do everything. They don't, they it's not that they have 2 brains or 10 brains like that. And if we can have people in the villages where there are space, we have our factories there, we'll be able to employ so many people and everything will be going on. Africa will be great once again. So we'll not be looking for the scraps that are coming from overseas. Africa will not be a dumping ground again, but we'll be producing what we need. We'll be getting our youth engaged. They'll be able to fend for themselves. They will be able to have their means of livelihood and all the like. So that's just it. That is what is really making us happy. That is not just one person, but different people will get into the chain and be empowered.
Okay, let me quickly address this. I think this from Victor Obande. God bless you, sir. I've been looking for such opportunity to market my brand to the world. Okay, Victor, I don't know what you mean about that, but if you're already an established business and you want to market your brand to the world, you can reach out to us on our WhatsApp. If you are doing that, you have to pay the foundation for that because you already have your own brand that you want to push
No,
to the
but if
world.
you're an
But
African youth,
no, listen. For him to say that he wants to market his brand to the world. So for Ross, that means you already established this youth that you are seeing that we are promoting here. They are youths that they are just starting up on their own. We came out to support them to get to where they are now. So if you are already, what I'm saying to Victor, I'm saying to others too. If you're already a brand that is already in the business and you want us to promote your business, while whatever contribution you are giving to the foundation will be used to empower more African youth, you can reach out to us on our email address, setrosfoundation@gmail.com, so that we can have more money to sponsor more people. You understand? So, Dr. Ojo, what do you think?
Yeah, that's great idea. Like you are rightly said, all these youth that we are empowering, they are people that are do not have a means to get things done for themselves, to fend for themselves, to take care of themselves, and the foundation pick them up from nobody, empower them, pay for them to learn a skill, buy instrument, devices, and tools for them, all for free. Only what they need to do is to train three other people. So if we have people on this platform listening to us now, or those that will listen to us later on, and you're already established, you have your brand, or you are working, or you are a professional, you have money, and you can spare just a little bit to support the foundation so that more youth can be taken care of, can be empowered, that is highly welcome. So that is highly welcome. And I know for sure, as you listen to this program, or as you are part of this live stream, you will be you will benefit one way or the other. And like Mr. Setro said, if you want the foundation to advertise your products, market your products, you want your product to be displayed for people across the globe to see it, then you can talk to Setro Foundation offline, and then can make arrangements on how to help you with that. Why you might be asked to pay a stipend or contribute to the foundation for other youth to benefit. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so very
thank you
much,
so
sir.
very much, sir.
And I think Sophia is having serious challenge in reaching out, in joining the live stream. Please, Sophia, all you just need to do is a very simple thing that you just need to do, because the world needs to see your face. All this while, we've been showcasing a whole lot of persons that even came after you, and they've seen their face. Some of them have started getting patronage and the likes. We need to see your face. The world needs to see your face. And as such, all you just need to do is to
Try
restart your phone and join back. And if you continue to have challenges like that, look for anybody that have another Android phone and forward the link to that person and join with that person's phone. So I think with that we'll be fine. Rose Paul is saying, I'm trying to connect, but I'm not getting through. Okay, Rose Paul, kindly let me know if you can get through now. Kindly let me know if you can get through now. While we await your trying to get through, let's go back to the madam we were asking question before. What is really wrong with this network in Africa? Okay.
People Mayokun is saying still can't connect. Some
Okay.
of them are reaching us on WhatsApp. That's what I'm checking. People, Madam Choma, most of them they are saying they can't connect.
Okay.
Try to let me check.
Okay,
If you
Jamila.
can't connect, try to restart your phone.
Okay. For those of you that have been trying to come online on live stream, try to restart your phone so that you can connect. Let's go over to Jamila. Jamila.
What does she say? I said the next thing.
Hello, Jamila.
Me too.
Wow. Okay. If Jamila is not for, okay, Jamila, are you? Can you hear us now? Jamila, you need to unmute yourself. Okay. You need to unmute yourself.
Okay, Madam Chenwa is coming. You are entering a broadcast studio. To enter this studio, allow.
Hey, you should
Can you
allow.
unmute them?
I'm trying to unmute them, but the what's it called? It's like his network from their side. Okay. While we still await uh while we still await their response, okay, maybe they should log in back. Why we should still okay. Maybe we can
Network.
let's see if we can call.
With this one.
Let's see if it will work. If we call some of them up that are having challenges, let's
I'll put
see.
it on speaker.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Okay, can we hear
Madam Chioma,
Chioma
the
the
baker.
baker? Can we hear her?
Good evening. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay. Okay, everybody online, can you hear her? Dr. Joe?
Yes, yes.
You can
Loud and
hear
clear.
her.
Yes, loud
Oh,
and clear.
okay. You have the floor now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell us about yourself and what you are currently doing now.
Okay, I'm Choma. I'm one of the beneficiaries of Central Blood Foundation. I'm into baking, catering, and I'm so happy that I'm actually progressing on because I've been getting contracts of cakes, meat pie, and the rest of them, and I'm so happy about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Dr. Ojo,
Okay, yes.
I
I can
want to
see
be
her.
sure you heard that clearly. What did you hear?
She said she's making cake
Okay.
and
And she's been
catering and all
getting
of those.
contracts of cake.
She
And
said she's
getting
been getting
contract.
contracts of cake, meat pies, and all the likes. That she's so happy.
Where is she
Now,
based? Where is she based? Where is she
she's based
Lagos.
located?
in Lagos.
Oh,
She's
okay,
based in
Lagos.
okay,
Lagos. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Let me just tell us a little bit about
That's
this
great.
beautiful lady. This beautiful lady you are seeing here, as in, she is so wonderful. We are so proud of her, and she has been exhibiting some characters that will want anybody to invest more in her. She's a young lady that just got wedded. Under 5 years, the husband died.
Wow.
But before the husband died, they had a baby boy, a as in beautifully handsome baby boy. When the husband died, the family took away all that they had from her and the boy. So she was left alone to take care of that boy. But this lady did not do all the other rubbish that some other ladies would have done, saying that there is nobody to help. Instead of just getting frustrated, she started selling perfume. You can hear me, sir?
Yes.
Okay. She started selling perfume. It was at that point we met with her. And when we met with her, this lady here, she's so industrious. We asked her what she wanted to learn. She mentioned that she wanted to learn catering. So we paid for her training in catering, and we paid for her training. We paid for what she will use to do the catering and the lights. Now, she started her catering, and she's still hustling, doing that perfume sales. Do you know that while the foundation was still planning that, because of the fund, the little fund we are managing our fund, we promised that we are going to
She was saving.
she was saving towards buying an oven. So we promised that we will pay half of the money for the oven. Do you know that yesterday this lady just called us that she already bought the oven. She sent us pictures
Wow.
of the oven. She was saving 1,000 naira per day.
From selling perfume.
Yes.
Accept, no.
Was she making the perfume by herself?
No.
No.
Not just from
She
only selling perfume. She buys and sell, and from contracts.
And from the contract she was getting from the catering that we trained her for.
She has started getting contracts of making cakes.
Contract of making
cake,
baking cakes, baking meat pie and the likes. And as we are now, what we hold her as a foundation is, and that's why we want to get our physical space. We want to create a beautiful section for her that when customer comes into our foundation hub,
the restaurant,
the first they will have a restaurant. They will have
more than cakes,
not just cake,
as in
restaurant, cakes and the likes. They can just eat in or take away. We want to create that section for her. We don't want her to go and be stressing to say that she wants to get. We don't want to stress that she wants to go and get a shop. Shop is not the standard of what we are looking for. Because she's our productions are very standard. She joined, and we also make the arrangement that when she's done with her training, she will do IT, industrial attachment with a company, an hospitality company called Darius Place. So they are waiting for her. They are waiting for her to teach her more on some international cuisines and the likes. I tell you, there is a whole lot coming in for this lady. And that's why we continue to hammer the fact that people should support us. We need this. We need to just get a physical location where we can put all these youths in sections so that people can come in to patronize them. People can see what they are doing. We can have walking customers that will come in and eat the fried rice, jollof rice.
And when diasporans come in from whatever country you are coming, you just tell us, because they have been trained on what is it called, foreign, all this international cuisine. So we'll just be able to prepare whatever you want for you, and that's Setrosvlog foundation. So it's really
that would be great. That would be great.
She was one of those that prepared that meal on the training day, and the meal was awesome. Everybody finished their plates. My children said they wanted more. I said,
one of those trainings, the last quarter training that you participated in, Dr. Joe.
Yes.
March 5th.
That training that we had in March 5th, she was part of those that prepared those international delicacies that everybody ate, and they were just licking the whole plate. So
that's good.
This is what she owes us now. She owes us a physical place.
She owes us a bit the foundation.
No, she owes sorry. This is what the foundation owes her now. The foundation needs to get a comfortable space for her that people will come in AC tight, well decorated, and we continue to roll advert for her so that she can take care of that little baby. Then those families that took away their belongings, they can see that they still make it even without.
And we have more students enrolling for catering.
Yeah.
So by so doing, we are helping more youth. We are creating jobs. It's not just that the money will be going out. When you want to think of eating, maybe you are just in Nigeria, you just come there. So the foundation is already fending for itself. So we have the food there, we have the barber section, we have the tailoring section. It's just a one-stop hub. So it's going to be really great, a nice one for our physical location. So we know we are working towards it, and we are going to get there.
I think to overcome this,
I think the next person should.
Yeah, maybe you should just call them.
Okay.
Sophia,
yeah.
Because we have just like
to overcome all these challenges. I think we'll just be calling them one after the other, so that we can see them. In that way, we'll be able to. This particular lady I'm calling now, Sophia by name, She's a very,
Get shots on
very,
my Igbo
she's a very, very intelligent Igbo lady. She's a very, very
very,
intelligent,
very smart.
smart
I think she doesn't have a mom.
Igbo girl. She lost her mom.
It's like her dad.
She lost her mom, and her dad is just working in, I think, either one of those.
You don't know where he's working, but the dad was just managing.
Just managing.
She just reached out to us. I want to learn. We don't know her. She's the second beneficiary of Setros Foundation's help, and she's been doing wonderfully well. We've never met her. She's right there in the far eastern states in Nigeria. We are in the west here. We've not met her, but she's actually our baby. We communicate. You just send us, these are my designs, ma. These are, if you see what she posted on her status, you can let me read that. I'm so, she will say, I'm proud of my craft. I'm a seamstress by profession. Whatever. And she will post different pictures. As in, she said, what did she even call it? She said, Sophia Stitches.
Okay, I think we have a visitor here by name Victor Obande. Hello, Victor.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Can you hear us, Victor? Okay, good evening. So let's meet with you.
Okay, my name is Victor.
Okay.
Obande. I'm a fashion
You might need to project.
I have a day job as well. Yes, I have a day job I do, so I work in hospitality as well. But the main focus is to build my own brand, which is my fashion design. If you remember last year during COVID, I always joined the program from 2 to 3, thereabout.
Okay.
Yes, and I seek for your advice then. I said, yes. And I seek for advice then that I want to have my house and my fashion design school as well attached to the house so that I can work from home.
Okay.
And if you remember, you make fun of it that I'm an Igbo man, I love money very well then. So this is the same Victor.
Okay. So how far have you gone with your fashion quest now?
Yes. Right now I'm still working on it because I'm still in my day job. So
okay. So let me just get. So which aspect of assistance are you asking Setros Foundation for now? I think okay.
No, now I can sew perfectly well. So I'm just saying if there's any way I can still sell my own brand or showcase my brand.
Okay. So actually what you want is for us to, you need mentoring from Sectro.
Yes.
Are you
okay?
That's actually what you need. You need us to mentor you and help promote from Setro's Foundation. Yeah. You know, there's difference between Setro Craft and Setro's Foundation. Setro Craft is our own business that we use to take care of our own family. We also have family too, and we pay bills. You understand? So Setro's Foundation is a different ball game in which to assist the less privileged African youth and turning them out to be the best set of youths that will turn the world around. Okay. Now, what you need from Setro's Foundation is mentorship and promotion of your brand. Am I getting that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if that is exactly what you want, let me just be honest with you. Immediately I have the sight of you. I know that you are not a poor African youth. Am I right?
No, sir, I'm not a poor African youth.
So I'm just trying to let you know. I'm just trying to let you know the obvious. It's very obvious. because
What is your background?
because our fund there, we want to make sure it's not like all those government fund that they are using it for people that do not really need the help. Now, this aspect that you have asked for is what we Setros Foundation can do, because if we help to mentor you to get better at what you are doing and to promote your fashion house, you also have something to give back, because all these youth that we are helping, they must have a way of giving back. The way of giving back is that you will sign it, you will sign that agreement that when you are already settled in this help that we are going to give to you, you are also going to sponsor 3 African youth for free. And I want you to tell us, before I continue, I want you to agree to the whole world to see now that you are going to follow up on that commitment, that you'll be willing to train 3 African youth for free in that fashion business. Before we continue.
Yes, sir. I'm willing to do that and more beyond that 3 as well, God willing.
Very good. So thank God that whatever we are doing now is recorded live and we have that to play. So my brother, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to send our WhatsApp line. I'm going to send you our WhatsApp line so we keep in touch. You will send your designs to us. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
You will send your designs to us. We'll see what you are doing in fashion. Then we'll put it up. We'll help you to promote it for free. We are not collecting a dime from you to do your promotions. We'll promote it for you for free, because by doing that, you'll be able to empower more African youths. You'll be able to employ more African youth. I'm tired of seeing our youths trying to run out of Africa, trying to run out of Nigeria, trying to run out of Ghana, of Togo, of whatever this thing. We want to reduce this number drastically so that we stop creating nuisance of ourselves in other people's country and build our own continent and build our own respective nations and become the people that we are supposed to be. Value addition. Now, I think with that, I've answered your request, and it will be nice to have you on board. So there will be a form that will be sent to you that you need to fill. You need to fill an online form so that we have your details. Where is your business based?
In Abuja here.
In Abuja, okay, that's fine. So we'll talk more on that. That is good to know. Do you have any other questions, query, additions?
We have less than, I have about 20 minutes.
Okay. No. Okay. Dr. Ojo, what would you say to that?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, because everybody can benefit from this foundation, but we just want to make sure everybody is mindful that we are not just going to get the benefit just for free like that. Even though it's for free, we also need to have that sense of giving back. So
Exactly.
everything that the foundation is using to sponsor all these less privileged, all these poor African youth, is from people that willingly sacrifice to give to the foundation. That's what the foundation is doing. So once you are being blessed, you also have to have that sense of giving back to the world to help other people get better. So I think I like the answer you gave to him, and I like his commitment. I'm proud of his decision and his courage to come on board to ask for the help. And I think the foundation will be able to support you, mentor you, and take you to a greater height by the grace of God. And very soon, by God's grace, hopefully your product will be marketed to the global platform, and people can start ordering from you, and then you also can be able to support the foundation better. So I think that's good.
Okay. So I'll be waiting for your products, your designs, Victor. So
Yes,
once
yes,
I have
sir.
your designs, your products, we'll talk more. We'll go all the way. We don't lose anything promoting all African youths. We don't lose anything. We don't lose anything, and we must
Basically,
stop that.
yes, sir. Basically, what I do is on my off days when I'm not working, I'm in my fashion shop to work. As it stands now, I'm on duty. I said earlier
Okay.
I work in hospitality, so I'm on night shift. So I
Okay.
just quickly saw the link and I decided to follow up and be part of it as well.
Okay.
And
Then
that's
do you
good.
have a
That's
YouTube?
good.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, not really, sir.
Do you
So
have
one
social
thing I
medias you
also
are
want to
using to
chip.
push your brand?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Continue, sir.
Yes,
One
I
thing I
have.
also want to chip it. Go ahead.
I have a business page on Instagram, which I'm promoting my brand through that page as for now. Because I model my own brand. As you can see, I'm putting on a native. It was made by me.
Okay.
So what I do even in
Okay.
my office, if I put on my clothes, people appreciate and love it and like, wow, can you make this for
Okay.
me? So the real
Okay.
challenge I'm having is making it more bigger, and maybe one day I will decide to resign as well and fully focus on what I love doing,
Oh, I need
which
to
is
talk to
fashion.
you at that point. Hello. I need to talk to you
Yes,
at
sir.
that point. Don't resign your job until
No, I won't,
your
sir.
job is giving
Until
you the best. So that's why the mentoring has to come in. I spent like 10 years in banking before I resigned, and I resigned at age 35. So I have enough information to guide you on when to resign. Are you with me?
okay, sir.
You,
Yes, sir.
you don't just wake up and resign. Even if your business has started making it, that doesn't mean that
Even
you should
John
resign.
Yoko is also
You
still
understand
in
me?
his business.
John Iyoko, Richard Iyoko, that is part of the stream you are watching here,
He's also
is
doing
also still working
and doing.
and is doing fashion. Are you with me? So if
Yes,
you
sir.
see the guy that is being displayed here, Richard Oyoko is still working, and I just want you to keep at it like that. When is the right time for you to resign? You will know. You and I will know, not just you. Are you with me? What did I say? You and I we know.
Yes,
While
sir.
I was in the banking sector, I worked with FCMB, First City Monument Bank. That was my first place of assignment. From there, I moved to what was it called? Equatorial Trust Bank. From Equatorial Trust Bank to what was it called? Sterling Bank. Those three places opened me up to a whole lot of connection, to a whole lot of ideas, to a whole lot of what I'm presently doing now to improve the life of youth. You need those managerial trainings. You need those exposure. So just stay
Yes,
tuned.
sir.
Don't just go and resign on me. If I get to hear that you resign, even if it's a dream, I'll flog you.
I will
So
never do that, sir.
okay, now we have somebody here. You can imagine this beautiful lady. Mayokun, there is no light in your place. Can you shine light in your face? This lady that you are seeing here, her own case is different. In case when I say her case now, you want to shout that Ashe, where I said you should not resign. Mayokun that you are seeing here, Mayokun, I want you to talk. Greet everybody.
Praise everyone.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mayokon.
Can you hear?
Good evening.
Oh, yeah, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Mayoko. I'm learning fashion. I'm into fashion designing.
Okay. Okay. Let me just introduce Mayokun a bit. Mayokun, you will do more than this talking. I know that you know how to talk very well. This Mayokun that you are seeing here, she's one of the most outstanding African youths, a female, and she just saw me. She met with me somewhere, and she was like, "I want your foundation to support me. I want to learn this." I was like, but you are working now because she's a teacher. She works as a teacher. And let me tell you, you know how much they pay teachers in this part of the world?
No, private schools.
Private,
How much?
especially private schools. Eh? You will see all those
There's
private schools,
no plan for.
they will be collecting big money, but they pay their teachers stipends. This lady is very intelligent, as you are seeing now, working as a teacher. But that day, immediately I told her that, okay, the foundation is going to support her. Do you know what she said that got me scared? She said, "I'm resigning my job." When I heard that, I said, no, don't just because of what I just said now, resign your job. She said no, that she has made up her mind. She's resigning her job. She needs to put all our attention to this stuff. We paid for this ladies. We paid for this ladies training. Immediately we paid for our training. You will not believe me. This lady resigned her job. She started the fashion this thing. Within 3 weeks, this lady was sewing as if she has been there for 3 years. Within 2 months, within 2 months, you will not believe it, that somebody saw how she was already good at the job. Before the foundation will buy her a machine, the person went ahead to buy her a machine.
Wow. That's great.
That's
great.
Before the foundation, no, this is it's not because she's here. She's
That's
somebody
passion.
that is as in, she was so good at the job. But where I'm going to flog her, I'm going to flog her on international level now. Hey, I don't want,
let them make noise.
I don't want our phone to be on hold. I want her to hear this, because if there is anything with this our foundation, we say it as it is. Where you are doing well, we will let you know. Where you need to improve, we will also let you know. I'm trying to connect back to her so that I'm calling a different person. I want her to know where she needs to improve. I want her to know where she needs to improve, because we are here not just the little money that we are struggling to bring together to help this youth. We don't want it to go to be in vain. Hello, Mayokun.
Sir, sorry, I wanted to know.
I was just saying something now, that you have been doing well at your job, but
Yes, sir.
as we speak now, Mayokun is supposed to be one of the best sets of the people, of the youth that we have assisted. Mayokun is supposed to be one of the best, as in the best 5. She's supposed to be among the best 5 that we have assisted. But what is making her not to be among those best 5 is just one thing. Mayokun doesn't know how to take her styles to go to a very good place to go and snap.
Okay. It matters a lot.
You can see that she's laughing. You can be a professor at what you are doing, and that's why we need our physical place. The foundation needs a physical place where our studio will be there. As these youth are producing their product, we are taking it to the studio. We are bringing out models, because we are also we have announced now, we are, in case you know anybody that is into modeling, we are getting models that will be modeling their clothes, would snap them in our studio and upload it, so that they can be getting more jobs. If you cannot see what Mayokun have sewn very well, you won't be able to order for it. But I tell you, our designs are fantastic. I saw some of our design. I was like, how can somebody learn within? That's why we usually refer to her as Mayokun, the fast learner.
That's passion.
Mayokun, I hope you've taken this as feedback.
Yes, sir. I'll work on it, sir.
Yeah, I don't want to be seeing all those pictures that are dark. I will have to stretch my face. Sometimes I have to take it to Lightroom to see what is inside there, and I'll be like, wow, these are beautiful designs. And this go for all our youth that we're empowering. Always snap on white background. Plain white background. It doesn't cost much. Even if you do not have that space in your house, go to the studio, carry all those clothes together, look for one cheap studio, let them just snap on white background, so that we can be ordering, people can start ordering for your products. Are we okay?
Yes, sir.
So Mayokun, what will you say to everyone before I let you go?
Thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate. Like, it has been
Okay. Okay, so maybe next time I will also teach you how to join the live stream directly from your phone, so that we don't get to be doing like this on international scene. So everyone is she's covering her face. So everyone is been a very, very interesting time. I'm so happy that we are not just coming to tell stories. We are not just coming to make noise without acting. And this particular month is going to be
Stop.
this particular month is going to be a very busy month for us as we continue to travel to so many other villages, and we're also looking at going to some neighboring countries in Africa so that we can pick more raw youth. You can imagine, Dr. Ojo, you can imagine leaving this beautiful lady to be working as a teacher, whereas what is her talent is fashion, and
Right, right.
all she just needed was just somebody to push her and pay for her training. Somebody to
That's
just
true.
push her and pay for her training. Now, if we had not paid for her training, the person that discovered her, that let me buy machine for her, wouldn't have discovered her.
Right.
So these are the little things that our youth needs. They don't need people sending money into their accounts. They need people getting them what they need to use to be making that money.
Look at how Madam Chioma has started the K-trap. You know, food is something you can't do without.
Yeah.
People do birthdays, celebrate birthdays every day, meat pies and all the like. They started ordering for her now. She's on high demand. Before you know it, all this, and she's really, at least she's a graduate, she's techie, she'll
Yeah.
be posting her products. This is what I do, this is what I do. By the time we groom and mentor these youth too very well, and they are able to post their products very well, people will start patronizing them. So they will even be financially okay to help others. We'll be reducing the burden on people, and Africa will really grow and will not just be a dependent economy. We'll be independent of whatever forces want to disturb us.
So with that being said, we still have I tell you today, we have a pack of all these youths. It's just network that is messing them up. There is another one I'm calling Sophia. Sophia the Great. I don't know what is happening. I want to believe that is the kind of phone that she's using. You know, this Chinko phone, that the way they spelt their Android is Nandroid. So they are having challenges, but I know that by the time we continue to patronize them, they'll be able to get better phones that can trap better network even in the villages, because they are far there in some remote villages.
So,
like
Mr.
this
Oyoko,
lady is in a very remote village. So
Mr.
Yoko
Oyoko,
Richard,
what's your parting word? We are about rounding up in the next 7 minutes.
Oyoko Richard, are you there?
Yes.
I think we lost Mrs. Abiola too.
Yes, she's chatting us.
I think she's having serious.
Okay, call her.
I think let me call her.
Because one thing I also want to encourage you all the youths that are listening, that have been empowered on this platform, is as you go out every day, wherever you go, you also have to spread the words. You have to also display your talent. So those of you that are in the fashion designing career, that have been empowered in fashion design, just like Mr. Victor Obande said, you know, your attire that you are making, you have to be proud of putting it on, right? And when people see it, they will ask you, where did you get it? Who did it for you? You said, oh, I did it myself, or somebody in a foundation, Central Foundation, made it for me, and I have the person's contacts. So you have to spread the words, you have to market one another, you have to promote one another. The lady that is making sumptuous, wonderful cake, you know, those of you that are working in other places, when you know your friends and your boss want to do birthday, you can let the lady know to make the cake. You know, so you have to promote one another
Yeah.
with the foundation. as we are looking for markets on the global platform, within the local community, you also have to promote each other. And more importantly, you have to promote yourself by putting on what you are making. You know, that's one of the best way to market yourself. All right, go ahead. What is that?
Hello, everyone. Dr. Joe, we have a special guest.
Okay.
We have a special guest in our midst. Let's give it up to her.
Auntie, you're welcome.
Hi.
I will just, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Fred.
I will, Angel.
This is Angel.
I will just,
Hi,
I
good
will just
morning. How's
refer
it
to-
going?
We're fine. Oh my goodness. Let me have the privilege to introduce to you one of our best, one of our best lovers, supporter on the channel. She loves Africa so very much with passion. And this
I
is
do.
Auntie.
Auntie, just call Auntie 54.
Just Auntie by name. I will just refer to her as Auntie. Auntie, we are so grateful having you. You have the floor now.
I don't need the floor. I'm just waking up. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Are you guys all in Nigeria right now? Everybody?
We have someone from Germany. We have others from Nigeria.
Nice. Good. Well, I'm very happy with your guys' progress. The videos are awesome. I like the way that things are progressing. They're very nice.
Wow. Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you so
All right.
much. And regards to Angel. Hope Angel is doing fine.
Oh yeah, she's doing well. Yeah, no problems.
And
okay, you guys go back to your work. What were you gonna say? I'm just getting up.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming on
Thank
board.
you very much.
Bye-bye.
Hold on, Auntie. Auntie, hold on.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweetie. That's my girls. I miss you guys. Hi. Oh, you guys see the cat? See my cat?
Wow.
That's Fred.
Wow.
Oh, that's Fred. Fred came home.
Oh.
That's Fred.
Okay,
Fred
that's
came home. Okay, bye-bye. Lots of love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh, okay. That's Auntie from the United States there. And
we're about wrapping up.
We're about wrapping up. The embroidery lady is really she's really trying to see how she can
connect. But before I should focus on what Doctor said. Please, let's do that's it. The community, the foundation is a community. Please, you are just to help each other, love each other. So like if you have a party right now, you can just say, I have someone that can make this for you. I have this that can make this for you. So by the time you're marketing others, you're already marketing yourself. And you always post something about yourself each day. What is your brand saying? They should know you for something. They should know you. Your greatest market is your WhatsApp status. If that's just what you have, and you have maybe a broadcast list or something like that, then on your Instagram page, your Facebook page, just keep on saying that thing. You see that with time, people get to know you. When they think of anything like that, you are the first to come to mind and everything. So please, let's try to market each other. Those in the catering section, you tell people about the fashion that I have somebody that can make this clothes for you. Those in the fashion, tell people about catering. Those in photography, you know, all these things are interwoven. You say, maybe you are into catering. Say, I know a guy that can take good pictures for you. You want to do your birthday, just like that.
You know what? Let me just say, you know, I'm not bothered about stressing myself with respect to this. It's good that you are going to do it, but there is a project that will solve it for all. once we are able to have that hub, once we are able to have that hub, as someone is walking in to say, oh, I want you guys to make clothes for my wedding, instantly we are taking you to the other section of that hub where we have our photographers that we have already trained. We will now tell you, oh, we are also into photography and video shoots, so they are going to patronize us. That hub is a one stop shop that once you get in there, you can get your clothing, you can get your photography business done for you, you can get your shoe making, because we are also into the business of making shoes, and we have youth that we are going to be training once we have the hub in that respect. Then for a party, you need food. Chioma's kitchen is there. You know, that's how we'll be able, before you know it, the only thing you just need to do is go and look for your wife or your husband. Because in that same spot, we are going to have a section for decorations. We are going to have section for decorations and the likes of them.
You have the makeup.
So we have the makeup. We already have youths that are into makeup artistry. They don't have space. They don't, and we cannot be going from one place and be renting shop. So we need a very standard place that we can bring all these youths together, display all their products together, advertise all their products for free, and when they are producing, we'll be there to monitor their quality, because like my experience in the banking sector, there is a unit we call the quality control. We'll also create the quality control that will monitor production at every point in time. So please, if you are going to see this video, we really need your help. The foundation needs your help, because this youth needs our help. And the help is that if you already run a business, or you are successful, just support us by donating either through our super chat. Our super chat is working now. You can donate through super chat to us, or you can also donate through our PayPal account, which is setrosfoundation@gmail.com. You can also just reach out to our WhatsApp line. In any other ways, you can support us. You can support us by being a physical trainer that can train in some crafts that this youth will benefit from. By the time we are able to set up this hub, I tell you, it will be very, very interesting. This our youth can be cultured, because another thing that is missing is just that I don't want to be addressing it. I really do not like the way our African youths talk back to a group of people, or to people that are older than them. I've been watching, and I'm just keeping quiet and calm. You see, it's now that I'm beginning to see African youths trying to copy some culture that are not African.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I hate that thing.
To people that are like your father figures, or people that have even achieved more than you. Hi guys. If I'm coming with the mindset to help you, because I still have African blood in me, if I'm coming with the mindset to help you, and you are already talking to me as if we are mates, then I'll just conclude that we are not. Since we are mates, you don't need my help. You can as well go ahead to help me.
Hi guys.
So, hi guys. When you get in Africa setting, the way, because that's part of what we want to. That foundation is not just for them to sell and make money. We are tired of having fools. We are tired of having idiots that have money, but they don't know what to do with it. And it starts from them not having culture, not respecting people. Even these youths, some of them, most of the time, I refer to them as madam, sir, or this, not because I'm not older than them, I'm over 40 years, but because I want them to learn from me that you honor. That is what we call honor. There is a place of honor that opens door for you. Many people are into fashion. Many people are into hair making. Many people are into a whole lot of talent. They even know it more than you and myself. But what we sell you to the whole world is the place of honor, respect. People love to be honored. People love to be respected. People love to see good character in display. Oh, well done, sir. How is everything, sir? How can we help you, sir? Because in that place, in that hub, we are going to monitor right from when people enter into that place, right from the gate man. We are going to train them on how to be respectful. Oh, good morning, sir. You are welcome to Setros Foundation. Or, all those people that you are meeting, you don't know. Some of them are the people that will change your life forever. They just say, I like that guy. I love the way they welcome me into that place. Someone that wants to buy $1 product might end up buying $5 million product because of character. We say, no. They have courtesy. They have, there is a feeling like they make me feel like going back. Not because I've seen a whole lot of persons. You just get to their place. You want to
youths in Africa.
You want to patronize them. They just say, yes.
What is it?
How can we help you?
It's not
available. What's that? So those are part of the trainings that we are going to be giving to a whole lot of our youth, and I believe is sensible.
Sorry, to wrap up, let me read from Madam Omotola.
The embroidery
woman.
Madam.
She said, the network is on and off. I started the embroidery design in 2014, and since then, God has been faithful to me. I got to know about your foundation from Dr. Ojo, which has been supportive to my business financially and even trained me for free. So he introduced you to me. And I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to impart knowledge to any youth who is ready to learn. And I wish your foundation can help me in a great way to showcase my design to the whole world. Thanks, Senma. You're highly welcome, ma.
Okay, in case that Madam.
Oh, sorry, sir. Did you hear me? I don't know how I used to say I'm always fast.
I heard you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I think for that particular madam, we are going to assist to promote our work because I fell in love with her job, and we are going to talk more with her. But the next time you are going to see us display our job, we'll display more of our jobs, talk more about her, and we're also going to guide her on how she can have an online training. How she can have an online training for embroidery jobs. Then also, if we have some jobs, I don't know the location where she is in Lagos, sir.
I don't know either. I think around that Ogun State side, if I'm right.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of the place, but it's somewhere along the outskirts of Lagos.
Okay. Because I'm also looking at if our place is not far to where we are, sometimes that will work on jobs, contracted jobs, because some fashion homes do reach out to us to help them produce in large quantity. Maybe after, when we have jobs that needs embroidery, we can put it here and send it to her to quickly help us to do the embroidery. But it's going to be dependent on how close she is. If she's far away from us, it might be some other jobs that are not needed in a hurry. So we'll see how we can help her with that. Then for people that want to train in that this thing, we'll see how we can create a section for her on our website. On our website where people can pay to register for our training online. So with that, she doesn't need to be physically there to train people. I've trained some persons outside the country that wanted to learn embroidery, but we don't train in embroidery. So we can be giving her that part of the business to better a lot. And just like usual, there is no free lunch in Freetown.
She already said it.
As we are doing that for her, she has already agreed to it that she will pay it back by training 3 African youth, at least 3 African youth for free. So that would be something that we really love to see.
And thank you, sir, for training her. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. She mentioned, let's give it up. Hello, everyone. As we are about closing, this is the first time. We started this since last year. Let me just tell you, this is the first time we are ever going to have somebody donating to us on live. Jim Barak just donated to us using the super chat. $5.
Now let's do that, though. We can see that.
Can you see?
You can see that. Jake and Dayo are really my heroes.
How do you donate live?
Okay. I
have
think
to learn
to
how to do
donate
that
like
now.
you just go to super chat. You
Oh, I have to go out of this link, out of this stream, right?
yes, you have to be on what's it called? YouTube link.
Oh, okay. I see.
You have to be on YouTube link to donate to our super chat. Wow. This is
Jim Barak. And we're
we
just
have been
about
looking for
wrapping up.
we
We
have
have
been
been
looking
waiting
for
for
we have been
Jim.
waiting for Jim all this time.
That's good. That's good.
Oh my god.
That's
All
good.
right.
You know,
There are some persons, you see, in life, I said the world is a global village. We are all brothers and sisters, but it's just some people that try to separate between us. Whether you're white, you're black, you're indigo, you're purple, once you have this blood, red blood cells flowing through you, and you feel for humans, we are all same. We've had a couple of maybe white or black. Look at Dr. Joe here, he's black. He's always been by our side. We have some white. Look at Auntie that called us now. We have some other persons. Look at Jim. He's white. He's always
hold on before you continue. I think Jim is trying to let us know. He says it's the dollar sign down below. Dr. Ojo.
Oh, is it telling me? Let me see.
He's saying that it's the dollar sign down below. So
Yeah, but I have to go to the YouTube link, right?
YouTube, yes.
Yeah.
He said it's the dollar sign down below. And this is the good thing is that how can we explain this, that for so long a period we have been doing this all by ourselves, and little of our friends and committee members like Dr. Joe and
so many.
Okay, I see.
So
super,
and we are all this while we've not been having support like this, but this is the first time we are seeing live support like this. And the good thing is that this same Jim Barak that you are seeing here was the one that told us about this, that we can actually use this to get more support for what we are doing to help our African youth. So Jim Barak, you are more than a brother. You are more than a brother. You are family, and we so much cherish you. We appreciate you. We appreciate your wife and children. We want to just thank you. You have just been so much of a guidance to us, because what we are doing out of passion. We do not have any script. We don't script what we do here. We just say it from our hearts. We saw Africans that they are in challenges, and we cannot just sit down and pretend as if nothing is happening. That's why we took to this decision that let's go extra mile to support youth, to make sure that Africa is better and better every day. And I'm just so happy that we did not allow the fact that we are not financially strong to deter us, but we thank God that we went out and we are doing, and as we are doing, people started coming to assist us to touch the lives of these youth. I am so grateful. I am so glad. People like Victor Obande that we are getting to meet with today. We are having this privilege of meeting with Victor to showcase his products to the world, to showcase his effort to the world, so that he will not continue to just be working for others. People should be working for him in the nearest future also. And that is what is giving us this pride. That is what is making us to feel fulfilled. So that by the time we are checking out of this world, we can say, wow, we have really affected lives positively. It's not just about selling their products, it's about teaching them character, teaching them lifestyle, teaching them the attitude, the village attitude in Africa, where the whole village will come together to sponsor a particular youth, to bring that youth out of challenges, to sponsor that youth and make sure that these youths are empowered. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Sophia is still trying to join back. Let's see if we can reach Sophia. This Sophia of a girl. Do you
and she's
what?
not even picking her WhatsApp call. She should just pick the call and let's hear her. So that she will say, I am proud of my stitching.
It's very painful to me because Sophia has been doing so much. Sophia has been doing so much.
My crafts. I'm a seamstress by.
Dr. Ojo, were you able to see that this thing?
Yeah, I saw it. I think being in Europe is he has some kind of. I tried to pull like $5,
Okay.
but he was telling me some grammar. I think I need to do
Okay.
some. I'm in
Okay.
Europe, so it's
Okay.
I probably have to mess with the system first.
They always like their own currency.
Right.
So
Yeah, he was saying something Euro, blah 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 blah. So
okay.
he didn't go
Okay.
through. I'll
Okay.
look into
So
it.
We really appreciate.
So
Sophia is not.
we really appreciate. We couldn't reach out to Sophia.
Maybe some other time.
Maybe some other time. But let me quickly tell us this. This week is going to be a week dedicated to a lot of live streaming because we have so much to bring up on board, and it will probably be in the afternoon. So we are looking forward to promoting more of our African youth. We are looking forward to doing more, and we can't just wait to that point that we'll come on air and tell you that we have our physical location, which is going to be called African Youth Development Strategy Hub.
Setros
Foundation.
Yes,
Somebody just
That's great. That's great.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Jimara said, look at what Jimara said. Jimara said, gang. Wow. This is wow. YouTube watcher, I am speechless, and I just wish we can get to know you because I saw that you are really following us.
We are so grateful. All the African youth, where are they? You people should shout out and say thank you.
All the African youth that we are supporting, please, you need to give a shout out to everyone and say thank you.
We really appreciate.
We really appreciate. We are so grateful.
Purchase available for purchase in euro. You need to purchase from the country that uses euro. So
okay. So we are really grateful. YouTube watcher, I think let me do something here. For those of you that might like to reach out to us on WhatsApp, let me put our WhatsApp line there. Kindly reach us on WhatsApp because we're about rounding up now. We need to go. Let me just put our WhatsApp line. It's been so 79591789. Okay. This is our WhatsApp line, and let me put our PayPal account. The PayPal is Setros Foundation at Gmail. The story of this young man is making me laugh because Victor, your story is making me laugh because it reminded me while I was in the banking sector, they always discover that my suit is different from every other person's. The way I carve my suit because is the way you can't compare bespoke to ready-made suit. My suit will just be like my skin, my trouser will just be so pants. Then my shoe, because I have a very big leg, my shoe size is 47. You won't believe it. So I have that challenge of getting the shoe size that I want. If at all I'm going to manage 46, size 46 is usually what's it called? The big size 46. So it made me to start building my own shoe myself. So they'll just look at me and they'll be like, we are not seeing this design anywhere. Where did you get this? I'll say, I make it. That's how they patronize me. So my first level of encouragement to you, which you are already doing, is the fact that you must make sure that you continue to wear your brand. Continue to wear your brand and make sure you design a very quality label. What I did then was to make my label from outside the country. I made my label from outside the country, and people just start loving it. Then packaging also, you need to get a very good solid packaging for your business, and it will really help. With that being said, I want to say thank you to every one of us, to Dr. Ojo, to Jim Barak, to
Watcher.
YouTube watcher, YouTube watcher. I just dropped my phone number, my WhatsApp number there.
Hello
Oh,
from
somebody is coming in. Hello from Australia. God bless you. Wow. Brian Gerard Houston. Thank you very
so much.
much.
We appreciate you.
Thank you so very much. We appreciate you. We are so glad having people. I know that if we continue to stay here, a lot of people are still going to come.
Coming to see this stream.
As some persons are just coming to see the stream now, but we have we have a function to attend to, and just watch out. Tomorrow I'll be coming on live. I'll be doing a live stream during the day. It will not be this late. It will be during the day, maybe around 3 p.m. Nigerian time. But you just see a pop-up on our live stream so that we can get to see more of what we are doing. And
she said, okay, you said
okay.
Thank you.
You said what?
I've been a support.
Oh,
thank
YouTube
you.
watcher says thank you. I've been a subscriber since 2020. Wow, much love from Western region.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Please, I would like to reach out to you. Do you run a YouTube channel? Yeah. If you run a YouTube channel, please kindly let us know so that we lose nothing promoting each other. I tell you, and that's one culture I want all Africans to have. As much as I know, it's only the Igbos in Nigeria that have that culture. In Nigeria, it's only the Igbos that have that culture. They promote each other's businesses. You will see an Igbo from Nnewi, we promote the business of his fellow Igbo brother without fear. So I want us to have that culture. You promote everybody. In promoting others, your life gets promoted. And I'm so happy. Please kindly let me know if you run a YouTube channel. We can do a collabo within the week so that we get out better. It's always better when we fight together than when we fight single-handedly.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Ojo, your parting words.
Yeah, I said you guys have been doing so wonderfully. We are proud of you guys. The best thing to do is to post smiles on people's faces, and which is what you guys are doing. And that's why all the support are coming in from left and right, and more are still going to come going forward. So we're proud of you guys, and we're proud of the African youth. We are happy you guys are putting in effort to be the best you can. And we'll be giving you all the support we can from this side of the world too. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Thank you so very much, sir. We really appreciate you. We appreciate your time, your everything that you've been giving to us. It's really a pleasure knowing you, sir. We are so blessed. Thank you, sir.
So, Victor, your parting words.
Yes, sir. I want to thank the both of you for this privilege you have given to our youth of my generation. Like what you and your wife is doing over there is exactly the kind of life, the future I want to build. So align with you people have not been difficult with me. It flows so easily, and I've been following since 2020, and I'm proud of you. Thanks for the privilege again, sir.
Thank you so very much. So, my fine baby, what do you have to say? This my hot babe. After 4 children.
I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's been supporting us. The greatest support you even giving to us is even to give us listening ears. Just the fact that you're listening to us, or you're even sharing this video, or you're clicking the like, you're giving us great huge support. Not to now talk of maybe you're giving us 1 cent or $1 or 1 naira. We are never taking it for granted. We want to say you are really appreciated. God bless you. God increase you. God multiply you. It's only God we know, and we continue to bless you with the blessings of God. So we are so grateful to everyone that has been of help to us in one way or the other in helping us reach out to these youths. We lost our baby, 2 years baby, and it was like Was that the end of the road? I just saw our pictures before we started this live stream. I was just smiling. I was praising her. I said, "You're not dead. You are still living because you're giving us the courage to move ahead in life." So we are happy that maybe we've not seen her for some time, so we're seeing many youths that like their lives are changing, and when we call them, we are happy. In fact, it's worth living for, because one day when we're no more, what will matter is what we've been able to do and the lives they were affected. So we want to say thank you to everyone that has been part of this dream, and we know we'll all succeed here and beyond. In Jesus' name, thank you so very much.
I don't think I will say anything, because whenever my wife mentions the little baby, it's just like striking a very strong chord in me. I just want to say thank you very much. We're happy that we are trying our best to be honest and helpful to people, though it came at a cost. Came at a cost, because if we were really, really financially okay, I don't think we would lost our baby. It just reminded me, the only account that I had money in, I couldn't get the ATM card, and I
You
lost
don't
my
have to
baby.
that start that.
Hold on, let me. That's why I should not bring this up
No,
on
but I
live
have to
stream
say
again.
it.
So please, I'm going to just say all we are doing is because we don't want other people to cry and lose.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Good night.
It's well. Thank you so very
Thank you
much.
very much.
That's how life is. You have to pain teaches one, as in kindness. And I've promised my baby, and I promised myself that I'm not going to cry for my baby. But what I'll do is that I'll make sure that I affect, because if I cry from now to the end of the world, my baby is here. She's not gone. Let me say it that way. She's here. She's not gone. But the only thing I can do is to make sure that other babies, other youths, we have some youths, they've lost their fathers, their mothers, they don't have anyone, they don't have any shoulder they can ride on. So we want to make sure that these people, they don't cry the way we have cried or the way we lost our baby. And that's just it today on this live stream. Want to say thank you to everyone, and want to believe we are all going to get there together. So thank you so very much, Dr. Oju. Thank you, sir. And thank you, everybody on the stream. So thank you, Victor. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you very much. So if I just end the live stream.
Okay, so thank you very much. See you some other time. Thank
Yes.
you.